As the carts emerge, time for the next final of the day. Cadet 12s and Cadet 9 make their way out. Emery Stalin this time doesn't lead them out. Crangy does. They all go past me. All right then, here we go. The final of the Cadet 12s. Let's give them some introductions in the Cadet 12 and Cadet 9 final. In 1, Emery Stalin. Out of 2, Lewis Crang. Out of 3, Harrison Crang. From 4, Riley Johnson. From 5, Charles Newman. Out of 6, Sammy McCall. And in the Cadet 9, Oscar Ray. Let's see what Oscar can do as the rain starts to come down once again. Hopefully it's just a flash in the pan, because we don't want rain for these guys. That's definitely not something they've been looking forward to. They head around the Torini engine sweeper. Alrighty, round they come then, into spray tech. Stalin, Crang, Johnson, Newman, McCall, Ray, ready to go. 12 laps is on the board. It's the final of Cadet 12 and Cadet 9 here at the City Country Series Round 2. Green light, racing! Away we go! Stalin gets a cracker, Crangy, slugging it out between each other. Do they hold? Oh no, he's gone backwards. Got muscled out. And Lewis gets muscled out to the back, and he's second from the back. Meanwhile, Stalin holding now and holding the lead as they head over the Torini engine sweeper. Out of sight momentarily. Someone's got Castrol R Racing Oil. Smells beautiful. What a lovely stink. Up the hill they come. Stalin, Stalin, where's his transponder? Emery Stalin, the transponder says he's not there. Might have a problem. And Emery Stalin could well have a problem. Welcome to the live feed, my wife, Julie Davis. Jules, hello darling. Just go, oh no, 2 go round. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh no, we've lost 2, and I'll tell you what, there's still dramas, because at the moment, Emery Stalin has got nothing on timing. Harrison Crang and Lewis Crang also nothing on timing. And at the moment, Newman, Johnson, McCall and Ray, and then Stalin is your order on timing. So something a little bit weird's going on. Stalin does lead it. Behind him, that is still Lewis Crang, or Harrison Crang, sorry. Then, boy oh boy, there's a big shake-up, and I'm not sure why, but Crang is still there in 2. Then it is Sammy McCall, who at the moment is recorded as leading this race. Oscar Ray is right behind him. So there's still a little bit of sorting out to do on timing for sure, because it's all mixed up at the moment, but they continue on. It is still Stalin leading the way, and it's got him down in 5th place on timing. Not quite sure why that is. As he goes through, McCall comes through now, and another one's gone around. Stalin there, still with Oscar Ray and McCall with him. McCall trying to go through on him. So we'll call it as it is on track at the moment, as we continue on. Down they head, up over now the rise. These are your Cadet 12s. We've got 3 more races to go, so for my darling wife, 3 races to go. Down they come, where's the leader? Heading towards me. and still leading on track but not on timing. Stallen now is third on timing. I'm really not sure what's going on, but still McCall, Newman, Stallen, Krang, Johnson seems to be the order. And I'm sure the timing people will have it in hand. They will sort it out. But I'm just going to call it as they are on circuit. Stallen leads it from Crangy, then McCall, then the second Krang. That's Harrison in front of Lewis. Then it's young Oscar Ray. And then behind at the back of them, and there's a 15 of young Charles Newman. We've lost Riley Johnson. Leader back towards me. 8 laps remaining still. Through he goes. Stallen leading the way. The battle low is behind him. And still it's going on. Krang is in there. The Krangs give a wave to Dad as they go through. The little fist pump as they do so because they know they're in this battle. So still holding on to 2 is Harrison Krang, who now is showing as the leader. Well, I can't work this one out, I really can't. Timing is struggling plenty. Stallen still leads it on the track. He's showing as being 4th at the moment. Stallen comes back towards me. Stallen then leads on circuit. Harrison Krang follows him. Lewis Krang follows him. Now the timing's right. We've got Stallen, Harrison Krang, Lewis Krang, Sammy McCall, then Oscar Ray. Riley Johnson's out. Charles Newman is in 5. Back towards me they come. Casey Flynn, welcome to the live feed all the way from Western Australia, as is Sam, Brian, Stewart watching on as well. So round they go, round the Torini engine sweeper. Already though, coming up here into Patrizi course. Emery Stallen leading the way on step number 7. Stallen leads. Still hanging on behind him. Harrison Krang from Lewis Krang. McCall's getting hustled. Look at this. Oscar Ray giving McCall a real run for his money. Cadet 12 versus Cadet 9. And he's all over him like a rat. Round towards me they come. Into the DPE dipper. Come on, Oscar. Give it a red hot crack as he goes up over the rise. Through goes the 15 still, trying to chase him down. That's young Charles Newman, and leader's already coming back towards me. There is Stallen, blasting away on these laps. Krang and Krang won't get caught for 2nd and 3rd. That should be podium positions, but McCall is in trouble. He's got a Cadet 9 all over him like a rat. Can he have a crack at him? Through the SB Tools complex they go. Heading now back towards me. Into the DPE dipper. Oscar Ray right on the back of McCall. Through they go. Now over the rise. Oh, the run. The run. Oscar Ray gets the run into the sweeper. Can he get him though? They emerge in spray tech. Krang and Krang are together. He's right with him. There is Stallen. Still leading the way. Oscar Ray can't get the speed up the hill. Just can't stay with him now. Krang, Harrison and Lewis swapping places. Harrison now holding on to P2. Lewis trying to get back at him. The brothers Grimm are getting into it as well. Oscar Ray once again closing in and closing in fast. In the tight stuff, he's really quick. It's up the straight where he loses it. He's going to have another go. McCall trying to get away from him as they head through the Torini sweeper. Now it is still Newman following them. Up the hill comes Krang and Krang. There goes Stallen leading the way. This is lap number 10. Oscar Ray! He's going to get him! Oscar Ray! The drag race! He's got him! Oscar Ray's gone through. The Cadet 9 goes through on the Cadet 12. Now can he hold on? McCall's going to fight back. Here goes Lewis Krang has gone back in front of Harrison. It's all kicking off. It's all going on. Through goes Newman. Johnson watching on from the sidelines. Here comes your leader, starting his last lap. Emery Stallen has had it all his own way, all day long. Lewis and Harrison Krang have been slugging it out all day long. Lewis trying to hang on. Harrison though, back in front of him. Still there. Oscar Ray still got McCall. And Oscar Ray's going to keep it for sure. Who's going to get the Krang battle? Will it be Harrison? But it is Cadet 12's, first of all, the final. Your winner, Emery Stallen. Second, coming around now. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Harrison? Waiting. Yes, it is. Give it up. P2, Harrison Krang. Third, Lewis Krang. Fourth on track, Oscar Ray. Fist pump. Fourth in the Cadet 12, Sammy McCall. Then it was Charles Newman. We'll be happy. Great stuff from the boys then. Great final in the Cadet 12s and Cadet 9s.